Have you ever felt like you've been studying English for years, yet still struggle to speak fluently? You've memorized vocabulary, learned grammar rules, and watched countless lessons. But when it's time to speak, the words don't come out the way you want. This video is different. Instead of overwhelming you with thousands of complicated words, we focus on something far more powerful: clarity, repetition, and real communication. In this video, you will learn 500 carefully crafted English sentences designed to help you think, speak, and express yourself naturally, just like a fluent speaker. These sentences are built from high-frequency vocabulary, but structured at an advanced level, C1, C2, so you can sound both natural and intelligent at the same time. You won't just memorize sentences, you will train your brain to think in English, build strong speaking reflexes, learn how to express ideas clearly and confidently, develop a natural sense of flow and rhythm in conversation. Whether you are preparing for real-life communication, improving your fluency, or aiming for a higher level of English, this video will guide you step by step. Listen carefully, repeat out loud, and most importantly, feel the language. Because fluency doesn't come from knowing more, it comes from using what you know, again and again, until it becomes part of you. Let's begin. I am genuinely satisfied with the progress I have made so far. I feel significantly more confident than I used to be. I go to work not only to earn money, but to develop myself. I have cultivated a strong sense of discipline. I want to achieve a high level of fluency in English. I need more time to refine my abilities. I make a conscious effort to improve every day. I take full responsibility for my actions. I get better through consistent practice. I come prepared for every challenge. I see opportunities where others see obstacles. I talk to people to expand my perspective. I use simple words to express complex ideas. I find that persistence is the key to success. I give my full attention to meaningful tasks. I tell myself that growth requires patience. I work hard while maintaining balance. I call this moment a turning point. I try to stay calm under pressure. I ask thoughtful questions to learn deeply. I feel as though I am evolving every day. I become stronger through adversity. I leave behind habits that no longer serve me. I put effort into becoming better. I mean every word with sincerity. I keep moving forward regardless of setbacks. I let go of fear and embrace uncertainty. I begin each day with a clear purpose. I seem to be heading in the right direction. I help others while growing myself. I talk with clarity and confidence. I turn failures into valuable lessons. I start small but aim high. I show steady improvement. I hear different viewpoints with an open mind. I play an active role in my development. I run toward my goals with determination. I move forward despite challenges. I live a life aligned with my values. I believe that effort always pays off. I bring positive energy into every situation. I write to clarify my thoughts. I sit quietly and reflect deeply. I stand firm in my beliefs. I lose interest in distractions. I pay close attention to detail. I meet challenges with confidence. I set clear and realistic goals. I learn from both success and failure. I change my strategy when needed. I lead by example, rather than by words. I understand the value of consistency. I watch my progress carefully. I follow a structured plan. I stop negative thoughts immediately. I create opportunities instead of waiting for them. I speak with purpose. I read to broaden my knowledge. I add value wherever possible. I spend my time wisely. I grow stronger through experience. I open myself to new possibilities. I walk confidently toward the future. I win by staying consistent. I offer solutions instead of complaints. I remember my original motivation. I love the process of learning. I consider every decision carefully. I appear calm under pressure. I buy only what is necessary. I wait patiently for results. I serve others with sincerity. I send clear and meaningful messages. I expect progress, not perfection. I build a strong foundation. I stay focused despite distractions. I fall, but always rise again. I cut out harmful habits. I reach new levels constantly. I remain committed to my goals. I suggest creative ideas. I raise my standards continuously. I pass through challenges with resilience. I sell ideas with confidence. I require discipline to succeed. I report progress honestly. I decide based on logic. I pull myself out of difficulty. I return stronger each time. I explain my ideas clearly. I hope for the best while preparing for the worst. This is the path I have chosen. That is the result of dedication. These are the lessons I have learned. Those are the goals I pursue. I am fully prepared for the future. I go beyond my limits. I work with determination. I feel proud of my growth. I have control over my life. I am gradually becoming the person I aspire to be. I feel a sense of fulfillment in my daily work. I go the extra mile when necessary. I have developed strong communication skills. I want to make a meaningful impact. I need to focus more on what truly matters. I make decisions based on careful analysis. I take initiative without hesitation. I get better by learning from mistakes. I come across new challenges regularly. I look at problems from different angles. I use my time efficiently. I find creative solutions. I give constructive feedback. I tell compelling stories. I work collaboratively with others. I call attention to important issues. I try to improve continuously. I ask insightful questions. I feel more motivated than ever. I become increasingly adaptable. I leave no room for excuses. I put theory into practice. I mean what I say and do. I keep refining my approach. I let results speak for themselves. I begin with a clear vision. I seem to have found my purpose. I help others unlock their potential. I talk about ideas that matter. I operate with a high level of self-discipline. I maintain focus even in difficult situations. I adapt quickly to change. I recognize opportunities others overlook. I develop long-term strategies. I communicate effectively under pressure. I take ownership of my decisions. I evaluate outcomes objectively. I refine my skills continuously. I build meaningful relationships. I get stronger with every challenge I face. I come prepared for every opportunity. I look ahead with confidence. I use every moment wisely. I find purpose in everything I do. I give my best effort consistently. I tell the truth with courage. I work with passion and discipline. I call for action when necessary. I try until I succeed. I ask questions that lead to growth. I feel unstoppable in my journey. I become more powerful each day. I leave fear behind. I put in maximum effort. I mean success in everything I pursue. I keep rising despite setbacks. I let nothing stop me. I begin again stronger than before. I seem unstoppable. I help others succeed. I talk with confidence and clarity. I turn ideas into reality. I start with determination. I show real value. I hear opportunities everywhere. I play to win. I run toward greatness. I move with purpose. I live with intention. I believe in continuous growth. I bring positive change. I write my own story. I sit and plan strategically. I stand for excellence. I lose all fear. I pay attention to every detail. I meet every challenge head on. I set a clear direction. I learn from every experience. I change my life through action. I lead with confidence. I understand deeply. I watch my progress evolve. I follow my purpose relentlessly. I stop limiting beliefs. I create my own future. I speak with authority. I read to expand my mind. I add value to the world. I spend time on growth. I grow beyond limits. I open new doors. I walk with certainty. I win consistently. I offer real solutions. I remember my vision. I love the journey. I consider every step. I appear confident always. I buy knowledge, not distractions. I wait for nothing. I serve with purpose. I send positive energy. I expect greatness. I build my legacy. I stay consistent. I fall but rise stronger. I cut all distractions. I reach new heights. I remain disciplined. I suggest bold ideas. I raise my standards. I pass every challenge. I sell my vision. I require excellence. I report success. I decide my future. I pull my strength together. I return with power. I explain my vision clearly. I hope for the best always. This is my moment. That is my future. These are my results. Those are my dreams. I am ready now. I go all in. I work relentlessly. I drink discipline daily. I eat growth for breakfast. I feel unshakable energy. I have unshakable belief. I want extraordinary success. I need strong discipline. I make bold moves. I take full control. I get what I deserve. I come with power. I look unstoppable. I use every second wisely. I find my true purpose. I give everything I have. I tell my truth boldly. I work with deep focus. I call my future forward. I try until I win.
I ask for growth daily. I feel limitless. I become unstoppable. I leave nothing to chance. I put in full effort. I mean business. I keep rising higher. I let nothing hold me back. I begin again stronger than before. I seem powerful. I help myself grow daily. I talk success into reality. I turn dreams into results.
I develop habits that support long-term growth. I maintain focus even in challenging situations. I adapt quickly to unexpected changes. I recognize opportunities where others hesitate. I build systems that improve my efficiency. I communicate my ideas with clarity. I take ownership of my results. I evaluate my progress objectively. I refine my skills through practice. I build meaningful connections with people. I approach problems with a solution mindset. I manage my time with precision. I remain calm in stressful situations. I pursue excellence in everything I do. I commit fully to my goals. I invest time in personal development. I prioritize what truly matters. I eliminate distractions effectively. I focus on long-term success. I strengthen my discipline daily. I challenge myself beyond my comfort zone. I embrace change with confidence. I learn from constructive criticism. I analyze situations before acting. I remain consistent with my habits. I develop a growth-oriented mindset. I stay committed despite difficulties. I improve through continuous learning. I recognize the value of patience. I maintain a positive attitude. I direct my energy toward meaningful goals. I overcome obstacles with determination. I create opportunities for advancement. I strengthen my resilience through adversity. I strengthen my mindset daily. I remain focused on my vision. I adjust my strategy when necessary. I learn from every experience. I take calculated risks. I pursue progress, not perfection. I maintain clarity in my decisions. I develop strong problem-solving skills. I stay motivated through challenges. I refine my approach over time. I focus on solutions rather than problems. I build confidence through action. I remain adaptable in changing situations. I strengthen my communication skills. I invest in self-improvement. I create a vision for my future. I develop habits that support long-term growth. I maintain focus even in challenging situations. I adapt quickly to unexpected changes. I recognize opportunities where others hesitate. I build systems that improve my efficiency. I communicate my ideas with clarity. I take ownership of my results. I evaluate my progress objectively. I refine my skills through practice. I build meaningful connections with people. I approach problems with a solution mindset. I manage my time with precision. I remain calm in stressful situations. I pursue excellence in everything I do. I commit fully to my goals. I invest time in personal development. I prioritize what truly matters. I eliminate distractions effectively. I focus on long-term success. I strengthen my discipline daily. I challenge myself beyond my comfort zone. I embrace change with confidence. I learn from constructive criticism. I analyze situations before acting. I remain consistent with my habits. I develop a growth-oriented mindset. I stay committed despite difficulties. I improve through continuous learning. I recognize the value of patience. I maintain a positive attitude. I direct my energy toward meaningful goals. I overcome obstacles with determination. I create opportunities for advancement. I strengthen my resilience through adversity. I strengthen my mindset daily. I remain focused on my vision. I adjust my strategy when necessary. I learn from every experience. I take calculated risks. I pursue progress, not perfection. I maintain clarity in my decisions. I develop strong problem-solving skills. I stay motivated through challenges. I refine my approach over time. I focus on solutions rather than problems. I build confidence through action. I remain adaptable in changing situations. I strengthen my communication skills. I invest in self-improvement. I create a vision for my future. I take initiative without hesitation. I manage stress effectively. I stay organized in my work. I prioritize efficiency in everything I do. I build strong professional relationships. I remain disciplined in my daily routine. I approach challenges with confidence. I develop innovative solutions. I evaluate risks carefully. I maintain a high level of focus. I pursue excellence consistently. I build a strong work ethic. I improve my performance over time. I stay committed to my goals. I develop critical thinking skills. I adapt to new environments quickly. I embrace lifelong learning. I manage my responsibilities effectively. I maintain a balanced lifestyle. I strengthen my decision-making abilities. I build a clear roadmap for success. I take responsibility for my growth. I remain focused on my priorities. I manage my time effectively. I improve my communication daily. I develop leadership qualities. I stay motivated through setbacks. I maintain consistency in my efforts. I focus on achieving meaningful results. I build confidence through experience. I stay proactive in my actions. I manage challenges strategically. I pursue opportunities with confidence. I refine my goals regularly. I stay committed to excellence. I maintain a strong sense of purpose. I focus on continuous improvement. I build resilience through practice. I remain adaptable to change. I strengthen my professional skills. I develop a results-driven mindset. I stay focused under pressure. I maintain clarity in communication. I improve through consistent effort. I pursue knowledge actively.
I build strong habits over time. I remain committed to my vision. I strengthen my mental discipline. I focus on long-term growth. I create value in everything I do. I take calculated steps toward success. I remain disciplined in my actions. I develop strategic thinking. I maintain high standards. I pursue goals with determination. I stay focused on results. I improve my efficiency daily. I build strong foundations. I remain committed to improvement. I strengthen my mindset consistently. I focus on what truly matters. I maintain discipline in difficult times. I build confidence through action. I stay committed to growth. I develop long-term strategies. I remain focused on my objectives. I strengthen my ability to adapt. I build meaningful progress. I stay consistent with my efforts. I pursue excellence in every task. I maintain a positive mindset. I develop strong habits. I focus on self-improvement. I remain committed to my goals. I build resilience over time. I stay motivated through challenges. I strengthen my discipline. I pursue meaningful achievements. I remain focused on success. I build confidence daily. I maintain clarity in my thinking. I develop strong decision-making skills. I stay committed to my purpose. I pursue growth opportunities. I remain focused on improvement. I strengthen my mindset. I build long-term success. I stay disciplined in my actions. I develop consistency. I pursue excellence continuously. I maintain focus under pressure. I build strong personal values. I remain committed to progress. I strengthen my abilities daily. I pursue meaningful goals. I stay motivated consistently. I develop resilience. I maintain discipline. I focus on long-term success. I build a strong future. I stay committed to my journey. I maintain clarity in my goals. I develop strong habits daily. I pursue excellence with discipline. I remain focused on my vision. I build confidence through effort. I stay disciplined under pressure. I develop strong mental resilience. I pursue consistent progress. I remain committed to success. I maintain a strong mindset. I build long-term discipline. I stay focused on my priorities. I develop strong work habits. I pursue meaningful progress. I remain consistent in my actions. I strengthen my focus daily. I build a powerful mindset. I stay committed to improvement. I pursue success with determination.
You've just gone through 500 powerful English sentences. Not just sentences, but patterns, rhythms, and ways of thinking in English. Now here's the truth most people don't realize. Fluency doesn't come from watching more videos. It comes from repetition, practice, and action. So don't stop here. Go back, listen again, pause, repeat, speak out loud. Make these sentences part of your daily life until they no longer feel like something you learn, but something you naturally say. If you can say these 500 sentences with confidence, you're no longer learning English, you're using English, and that's where real fluency begins. If you found this video helpful, make sure to subscribe and stay consistent with your practice, because every day you show up, you get one step closer to the version of yourself who speaks English effortlessly. Keep going, stay consistent, and I'll see you in the next video.